get this old machine in tune. The old surfboard here. Let's see. Pete, is it all right if we do a number that you wrote?
I wish you would.
You wish I would?
I'll give you $1.
Well, I was actually going to let Rourke sing it. How much will you give him? Nothing, huh?
$2.
Okay.
I like that.
Getting paid now.
$2.
Anyway, this is one that Pete wrote sitting on a beach in Costa Rica. And I don't know, I think it turned out pretty good. But anyway, here's one that we have recorded. And we're going to get Rourke to sing this. A little number called Long Gone Leaving.
Oh, ready, ready?
Long gone leaving, I'm on my way. Skipping town, Miami, bound where the sweet sun shines all day. That's where you'll find me, under an old palm tree, trying to lose these Detroit blues on the banks of the clear blue sea. Long gone leaving, I'm on my way. Skipping town, Miami, bound where the sweet sun shines all day. Long gone leaving, I'm on my way. Skipping town, Miami, bound where the sweet sun shines all day. Snowflakes falling, winter won't snow me down. That's why I'm leaving this frozen town. Long gone leaving, I'm on my way. Skipping town, Miami, bound where the sweet sun shines all day. Skipping town, Miami, bound where the sweet sun shines all day.
Well, thank you. Mighty fine number there, Mr. Peter.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
Like $1,000,000.
Like $1,000,000. Well, you don't look anything short of that.
Thank you. Enough with the short joke.
Yeah, well, sorry, I'll bring the mic down for you. That make you feel a little better? Anyway, all the way from Manhattan, New York, he's here to wow you. We'll probably just sit back and shake our heads and stuff like that, and hope he doesn't embarrass himself too bad. We love him to death. Mr. Peter Elgin on the basement.
Thank you, folks. How's it going? It's Thursday night. Don't get up. It'll just embarrass the rest of the fellas. Thank you so much. I love you too. Other than me, who'd you like best so far? Nobody, right? Nobody can compare. How about Terry McGill? I love him. You know, we were here last year, Terry. I don't think you've gotten any better at it, but you've gotten older at it. That's for sure. No, I tell you what, how about these kids? How about Rourke and his little brother Patty? What do you think about that? How about that for a little bit of entertainment? I don't take all the credit, but I take a little bit. I've been mentoring these kids for like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years now. You know, we used to do mock trials with Rourke and let him lock people up in the back of the van and stuff. Just the other day, I was trying to help Patty here get ready for his dental exam with a little bit of a word problem. I said, okay, Patty, let me ask you a couple questions here. Okay, let's see. Say you lent Terry $1,000, and he's going to pay you back $100 a week. How much is Terry going to owe you in 5 weeks? Patty says, Pete, that's so easy. He's going to owe me $500. I said, you're absolutely wrong. He said, what do you mean? You clearly don't understand mathematics. I said, he's going to owe you $1,000. He said, you're wrong. You clearly don't understand mathematics. I said, Patty, you clearly don't understand Terry. I'll tell you what, I couldn't be more proud. I know. I'll tell you what, thank you very much for the sound effects, sir. You're welcome. Get that guy a microphone. I'll tell you what, I couldn't be more proud of Rourke. Well, I could be, actually. Everybody could be a little bit. But he did get into a law school. He goes to the St. John's Center someplace. Nobody really knows where it is. But he says he goes there. But I'll tell you what, I didn't know that Walmart did sponsor a law school. But he seems to like it pretty good over there. And when they let him in, besides giving him his books and stuff, he went to aisle 3. He could pick out whatever he wanted over there. They said, come on down to aisle 5 to printing. And they printed him up about 1,000 cards. It said, Rourke Feinberg, barrister in waiting. Printed it out in like all different kinds of colors. And what really put it over the top was they embossed the school motto right over it. We put the U in Sue. It was a really nice touch. He really liked it. And he's been working, last weekend we played a festival in Pennsylvania. He had those cards out. He had a little table set up. He was giving legal advice back there. $3 a question. He had a long line, and for $5 he would actually bring out a book and really look up the answer. And based on the amount of calls we got this week, I would say go with the $5 if you're really interested in taking them up on that. But Patty, they're forever being competitive with each other. Patty had this little, makeshift dental clinic in his garage for a little while on the neighbor kids. He hooked up a little water pick with a pressure washer, and whoever would be bold enough to sit down, he would try to deep clean. So he got to thinking maybe this would be a good thing to bring to a festival, so he loaded that up and brought that with us last weekend. He loaded it up. Rourke's got his little machine going. Terry's trying to sell his banjo books. And then Rourke comes up with this machine and he sets it up, he gets it, he hangs out his sign, deep cleaning, Patty's gums on the run. Whatever you want, he'll do it, $3. This guy sits down on the chair, he says, okay. Says, you ready? The guy says, yeah, I'm ready. Patty clicks on that machine, that thing goes, he sticks it in his mouth, and in 5 seconds, the guy's dentures went that way, and he went that way, and it was a mess. It was a total mess. He gets off the chair, he runs over, he goes, I'm gonna sue, and wouldn't you know it, there's Rourke, right there, with 100 cards, saying, whatever you want, I'm right there. Terry still didn't sell a book. Okay. Here's a little one. I had this out on my latest LP. I got it over at the table there. Uncle Tommy's still handcuffed to the table. He'll sell you a copy of it. It's a little collection of love songs I call Screams from the Pit. Here it is. Patty's going to help me sing this. I hope you listen to it, because there's always a message in a Pete song. I'm telling you, I took credit for this one. I didn't write it, but I stole it. I hope you like it. Here we go.
This is the shortest song in the world.
Thank you, folks. That's all.
All the old Petey boys.
Yeah.
Lights just right, the music soft and slow. Couples glide across the floor. No one would ever know that they're across that crowded room while others have their fun. Sits the host and guest of honor at a little party just for one. Just for one is a lonely place to be. Adrift on a lonesome river and out to a heartbreak sea. Just for one with just himself to blame. She no longer stands beside him. She no longer takes his name. Time they dim the lights, he slowly heads back home to sit alone and reminisce how things have gone so wrong. And when he stares across that empty room, remembering all the fun, he's the host and guest of honor at a party just for one. Just for is a lonely place to be. Adrift on a lonesome river and out to a heartbreak sea. Just for one with just himself to blame. She no longer stands beside him. She no longer takes his name. To a heartbreak sea. Just for one with just himself to blame. She no longer stands beside him. She no longer takes his name. She no longer stands beside him. She no longer takes his name.